Alright, the engine warmed up for about 5 minutes, and we can see the low speed adjustment silver needle, that high speed adjustment disc, and a little bit into the throat of the carburetor. So first thing I'm going to do is hold it at low and close the needle a little bit. And pushing it over like that was just enough to kill it. So I need to open that needle a little bit, and we'll give it another turn. It should restart pretty quickly. There we are, holding it shut, opening the needle a little bit. It's starting to run a little rich as it gets uneven, so we turn it closed a little bit, and it should. There we go. Run a little more evenly there. Now, yeah, it's starting to lean up as the adjustment catches up. And then I'm going to open it up a little bit. And if you watch when I rotate, because the main needle, the idle needle rather, is connected, or is going straight into this barrel. When you turn this, the needle turns with it because it's in the barrel. And this carburetor is designed that if you open it up too fast, it'll choke out like that because it'll suddenly flood, or it won't get enough fuel. And that's part of the problem I have with the, that's just inherent to the design and the low machining that was done. So let's get a flat screwdriver blade, the high-speed adjustment. We'll try and turn toward the minus a little bit. So you can see I pushed it about one notch toward the minus. And a fast pickup, it doesn't do anything, but slowly like that, there's also not much to notice different. So we adjust it quite a bit toward the minus. And you can hear it's leaning the engine up a little bit. The engine's running a little bit faster. But if I do a quick open, it chokes out an awful lot faster than before. And that slow open, it really, you could hear it having trouble pulling fuel through, because on the minus it exposes less of that slit to the opening from the other video I did. So if we get that high-speed needle back where it was. Rotate it up toward the plus, and give it a quick open. And we had issues, and then we'll so it ran a little nicer on that slow open, but as I close it off, you can tell it's running a little rich from too much fuel getting in at the top end there. So I guess this is kind of a little better adjustment on this fuel mixer, but now that we move that high-speed needle or high-speed adjustment, we'll try and get the needle here. Closed a little bit. Okay. And you can hear it running a little faster as the mixture leans up. And then we'll have to let it settle into the new adjustment. Alright, it's kind of settled in on the new adjustment. So with that adjusted up on the plus there for the high speed, the quick response isn't very good, but it also, yeah. What happened there is it was getting flooded out when I opened it all the way. And now it's settling back in and running okay. So oh. Yeah, the tough part about having the two adjustments on here is you have to be able to keep track of both of them, and sometimes you get them in the wrong spot. So we'll see if this restarts, and then there we go. Yeah, I had to open the needle because I closed that high-speed adjustment up a little bit. So the big thing is just that this high-speed disc here does a lot more in this carburetor design to the low-speed needle adjustment than in other carburetor designs. So I guess personally I like just setting it in the middle there and ignoring that high-speed adjustment, just because this carburetor is not made finely enough for that high-speed adjustment to have a really good effect on what's going on. So I guess that's my feelings on the matter. Again, the main thing is that the carburetor is being done at a good price, and if it was better machined, these engines would be a lot more expensive.